Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from Carrara. There's much on the line in today's match between Gold Coast and Richmond. It's been a long time coming, but finally we have some footy to enjoy. Anything can happen, never more so than in round one. The players are ready to charge onto the ground. Joins me. Who's your pick today, Huff?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. It's hard to pick a winner. They go about it in similar ways, these two, so it'll be interesting to see who can do it better for longer. These games really help to sort the ladder out.
An interesting perspective. Thanks, Huff. The two captains are in the middle. Time for the coin toss. All systems go for what should be a beauty. Witts wins the first ruck contest. They have a good understanding, those two. Comes over the top and holds on. Doesn't often waste it. Bolter is hard to beat one-on-one. Searching kick. Martin.
These half chances can often be the difference.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Good disciplined defence.
Gets it to safety.
Weller to bring it back in. Turnover. That could be a painful mistake.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Drop punt, and he has put it away.
It doesn't matter who you are, it's always good to get an early one on the board.
1-1 to nothing. Witts gets his hand to it. Flanders. Short with a superb relieving mark at centre half back. Can he find a teammate? Ellis making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Weller. He's set upon. The umpire will have it. Punch clear. Flanders. He's generally a good kick. Gibcus says thank you very much. Normally delivers. Swallow with a big fist. Prestia. What's he got on offer? Butterick had the presence of mind to get to the dangerous spot. And they're away. Honours the lead. He's off. Good kick. Ellis. He might have thought about the corridor. Hopper wins it back. Great mark. He's made a hot start to this match. Baker. Just has to hit a target. Prestia. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
A good tackle there, forced him into the mistake.
Probing ball. Andrew with a chance to relieve the pressure. And they're out of trouble. They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
Kicking at his first.
He's given it everything. Will it clear the goal line? Bolter. Great body work.
It'll be a good start if you can nail it.
It's there!
It gives everyone a shot of confidence when one of your key forwards is able to hit the scoreboard early.
The Tigers were underdogs coming in, but they look anything but in the early going. Good ruck work and good roving too. The defenders will be nervous. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab. McIntosh. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Baker, not a great kick, and the umpire will throw it back. Gary Lyon is with us. What do you make of this one, Gaz?
Hopefully, once these sides have had a good look at each other, the game will open up.
Witts gets his hand to it. Swallow. Ellis. Keen to get the ball moving. Can he be the fire starter? Gibcus read that one right off the boot. You can see their confidence growing. McIntosh uses the body well. Clever kick. Baker takes a beauty.
They'll be off to a flyer if this goes through.
He's going to back himself. Gives it everything. He's kicked it like Sam Rocker. What a wonderful goal.
Some good decision-making with ball in hand opened up that opportunity, and a cool finish ensured it didn't go to waste.
The Tigers have got out of the blocks well. Their confidence will be high as they head to their huddle. Time to check in with Gary.
The Tigers showed us what they're capable of in the first quarter. They're hard to stop in this frame of mind. Can they sustain it though? That's one of the things that separates the best sides from the rest.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. The big men fly. Prestia delivers it inside 50. Who's front and centre? Andrew has it on a string. Dangerous place to lose it.
He had prior opportunity. He's goalless so far, but this would be a great way to get on the score sheet.
Sizes up what's ahead. Got a little time here.
Missed the target by a long way.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Ballard with a chance to run. Witts. This is good ball movement. Bit of nothing kick. Swallow wins the contest hands down. Lukosius, he's everywhere at the moment. It must be his birthday. That might attract a pack. Martin. Can anyone take a mark? Outbodies his opponent and took a ripper.
To make it effectively a 5-goal game.
Looks good off the boot. He's got it.
The Suns are on the ropes. They need a spark before this one gets away from them.
It's been quite a turn-up. What a first half we've seen. Witts with a deft tap. Flanders. Ellis fumbled it like a cake of soap. Stripped of the footy. Ross in the centre square. Kicks to space. Baker. Crunching tackle. Great tackling technique there. Nankervis palms it down. Hopper. Kazitsky. He might be in on goal here. Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
The Suns are struggling at the moment. It's difficult to make a case for them.
Weller tasked with the kick in. Collins works hard to present. Witts at centre half back. Picking their way through. McIntosh. It's an excellent grab. He's suddenly a popular man.
The lift door's closed on him and he's gone.
That's skillful. Step ladder time. Ignoring the corridor for now. Rioli. He ran into a brick wall. Manages to get off a handball. The Tigers might be in a spot of bother. To open their account, it's good. It's a goal.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
The Suns have been outplayed, but they're hanging tough. Witts with the tap. Flanders is a clearance beast. Weller, can he hit a target? Miller, that one was always his. That's almost worth a kick. He's been busy so far. Ainsworth got to the right position and hung on.
Going at his second.
Kicks at goal. Oh, don't tell me he's missed.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Short, heads wide with the kick in. Broad has found some space. They're playing with purpose and poise. Lukosius couldn't burst through. Holman runs onto it. They desperately need this. Broad goes without it. That could be a goal-saving tackle.
That's strange. Did he forget where he was?
Away he goes. Short to bring it back in. The Tigers have got out of jail. Sets up a foot race. Collins picks off the pass. The Suns not at their best so far. Swallow, good hands. Powell can run and carry. Throws it on the boot.
Hounded into the mistake. Space is hard to come by.
The Tigers are playing some great footy. Spud Crawley would have loved that one. Prestia inside 50 with the kick. Bolter trying to bring the Crummers into play. Powell, ball up. The defenders will need to be on guard. The two big men do battle. Hopper, he's completely shanked it.
Lost his radar there.
The Suns might be able to start something. McIntosh, within range, can make them pay.
The Tigers are working harder at the present time and they're reaping the rewards.
He's a good set shot and he's buried that one.
If they keep getting this kind of supply, the scoreboard's going to get real ugly.
We've hit the long break and it's a handy margin, but by no means a match-winning one. This game's very much in the balance. Now for some analysis from Gary Lyon.
The Suns have been giving the ball back a bit too much. It's been a combination of poor skill execution and poor options, but they need to iron that out as they're undoing some of their good work in winning the footy in close.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Collins showing his skills. Swallow. Rioli tries to spike it out of the danger zone. He'll be sore in the morning.
That's holding the footy.
Heads for full forward. King! Too big, too strong, too good.
This deserves a goal. Should be a goal.
It's not the best kick. Has he done enough?
He's finally on the score sheet. It's been quiet today, but he made that one count.
The Suns on the board first after half-time. Nankervis has rucked tirelessly. They might be caught out on the turnover. Weller takes the hand pass. That's an impressive mark. Lays it off. Big chance here if he can steady himself. It's there!
Great team goal. If they keep playing like that, they won't be behind for long.
You sense the momentum has shifted. Witts wins the tap. Swallow. They need to hit the scoreboard here. Short. Where would they be without him? What a game he's having. Nankervis tumbles a punt towards the boundary line. Lemons read it well on centre wing and can pump them back into attack. Suddenly there's some belief about them. The Tigers are bringing great energy. That's a strong mark.
Goals haven't exactly flowed so far, so this would be valuable.
Gets onto it, no trouble with the distance, but only a behind.
Coaches don't mind their players backing themselves, but I reckon he might have had a better option that time.
Away he goes. Weller to bring it in. Generosity is a wonderful quality, but not on a football field.
It'll take his best, but we've seen him do it before.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They might need to be more patient in constructing better shots at goal.
Weller to bring it back in. Ballard. That's good work rate. A chance to clear now. Nankervis after it. Swallow trying to find a path. I've liked his game today. Kazitsky. Strong grab.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals.
He's off. Stripped of it.
Tries to take him on and loses.
Alice gets there first. The Tigers guarding the corridor. He's hit up the lead. On the non-preferred, Swallow is hard to beat one-on-one. They're moving the footy quickly. Oh, what about that for a mark? That's come off the side of the boot.
Off the side of the boot and out on the full.
What can they generate? Baker got a fist in. Alice manages to keep it in. Momentum has changed colours. Lukosius. Golden opportunity here. This for 3 on the trot. And he steers it through.
They've got to find a way to get him into the game. We know how damaging he can be.
The Suns are taking it right up to their more fancied opponents. Important clearance here. Steer. Inside 50 with the kick. Bolter. That's a big play.
The Tigers with a late chance.
He should have the distance, but I'm not sure he has. Defence 101 there.
Happy to concede it behind.
Weller to bring it in. Ballard on a lead. Whereas there's some holding going on. He's got an option in the centre square. Rao. Good looking kick. Witts. Heads towards the half forward flank. Wins it back. Great mark. Three-quarter time and an upset is brewing. How's your tipping going? Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
Both teams need to dig deep and maintain their intensity right to the final siren. I've got a feeling this one's going deep, possibly to the final minute. Who can think clearly enough under pressure to consistently make the right choices and hit targets? It all gets harder when physical fatigue sets in.
Thanks for those observations, Gary, as we get back underway. Big clearance to win here. Prestia. This is promising. Bolton had his name written all over it.
A huge kick in the context of the match.
For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
They've got to start making these opportunities count.
Weller to bring it in. The Suns having a great patch. Can they get something going? Bolter read that well.
He doesn't miss many, so you wouldn't think this would pose any problems.
Set sail for home, and he has delivered.
He hasn't had a big impact, but he's still found a way to kick a couple.
The Tigers are really taking it to them today. Nankervis with a deft tap. Prestia, penetrating ball. Andrew takes it on the half-back flank. The clock is the enemy now. Walter navigated the traffic. Alice, was that a throw? Rao. Good tackle. Does well under pressure. He's suddenly a popular man. The umpire says he had no prior. It's been a great duel between the two big men. Towards half forward with the kick. Bolter. How will the umpire see this?
Lots to analyse, Gaz. What stands out?
Football's a game of mistakes and both sides are making plenty. The key is where you make them and what the damage is.
Lemons knew where the help was. Alice, he's wrapped up. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Good ruck work. Hopper looking for two in a row. Andrew is there to save the day. He doesn't waste many. Miller. The Tigers have denied them the corridor. Powell can keep it moving. The Suns can build something here. Rioli at half-back cuts them off. Taranto. Towards the boundary line. Martin gets to the front spot.
This will be a great goal if he can kick it.
It's online. Will it have the carry? Time for the Crummers to go to work.
Rushed over it, and now they can reset.
Buderick to bring it back in. Manages to find a teammate. The Suns have been get. Rao takes a beauty. What a hand pass. Witts drives it inside the forward 50. Step ladder time. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Alice clears the area. Ross. Hurried kick goes very wide. Martin. Maybe he could have gone himself. Bolton. Marks. That's hard to stop.
Already got one today.
Drop punt looks good. He's got it.
He's usually very accurate, and that was no exception. Great play.
The Suns are in danger of being run over. Witts slaps it out. Anderson, he's lost possession. Alice has been a shining light. It's come unstuck. The Tigers look to be coming home strong. Kazitsky got to the right position and hung on. Can they find a late goal? Lynch read it well and claims the mark.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
He makes no mistake.
That was reminiscent of Tony Plugger-Lockett, the way he used his body. Then went back and put it straight through the middle.
The Tigers were never really threatened. It was a workmanlike performance from them. That brings our coverage to a close. Thanks for being with us. We'll catch you again soon.